Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Thank you for taking time to like the videos that you enjoy, leaving me a comment. I love reading you guys' comments. I read every single one, even if I don't get a chance to reply. And do me a favor, make sure that you're actually subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload. Let's get into this thing. So I just wanted to know what you guys need to know. And what I'm seeing here is the energy of, well, there's quite a few different things I'm picking up on, is that there is either someone that you know or someone that you're going to meet. Whatever the situation is, people tend to feel like they've had a connection with you like they've never felt before. That's the feeling that you guys give off. Okay, I'm being drawn to the blue here. So you guys could have an active throat chakra. So maybe you guys, maybe you're mentors, maybe you talk about your life to help others, maybe you utilize your voice for a living. So maybe you're a communicator. Some of you guys could be a litigator, or you could be dealing with one. Some of you guys could be in some type of position where, you know, you're utilizing your skills. I am seeing somebody that has really been reflecting on the different changes that they want to make in their life for the better here. And I feel like someone is just being encouraged to be resilient with the Strength card, to continue to persevere, to recognize that, you know, you are a loving and a loyal divine being, and that is what you deserve to reciprocate. And I feel like what's happening with the Eight of Swords is that somebody has been holding back their emotions here, or somebody has been playing the victim. For some of you, this could be a situation where someone is making excuses for why the connection with you came apart to begin with. There's a lack of accountability here. Now, for others of you, there could be someone that is stuck in another situation, and, you know, that situation is not over yet, or it's not, the divorce is not finalized yet, or there's someone that is just, they just don't want to think about the fact that it is really over when it comes to you. So for some of you, this is the energy that somebody wants to be single or free from just people that did not respect them or did not see their worth. And somebody here is like they're moving towards peace. I do feel like some of you guys here, you could be focused on your finances. You could be very career driven. I do feel like you have more opportunities coming in. The overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, what I will say is with the Hermit card reversed, that's somebody that wants someone to bring their ass, bring that ass back. I feel like somebody could be trying to get a reaction out of someone here, or there is just someone here that maybe they made a mistake and they returned to somebody else from their past, and they're realizing they shouldn't have did that. Whatever the situation is, I feel like somebody is breaking free, and there is someone, or for some of you, it's multiple people that are heavily thinking about you at this time. Somebody could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have heavy Leo here. And then we have the Eight of Swords, right? With Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Now, and of course, right, happy birthday to Leos. But what I am seeing here, though, is, are we already in Virgo season? We might already be in Virgo season. So happy birthday to Virgos. I mean, it depends on if you're going off of sidereal or if you're going off of tropical astrology, right? Because the dates shift. So what I'm seeing is Leo energy rules the fifth house. The fifth house talks about what you're passionate about. It can talk about who you're dating as well. So maybe someone feels like they have been making the wrong decisions in their love life, and maybe someone here is struggled to change and choose maybe different partners, or choose or go within and heal and really address why it is that they're attracting the partners that they're attracting. I see some type of level up that's happening here. And the reason why I say that is because we have like the Empress, Emperor, High Priest, High Priestess in one, right? And whether it is you coming together with someone you already know, or you know, meeting somebody entirely new, or getting something off the ground, this is the energy that's coming in for you. So this is growth and this is expansion. you know, we always see the Empress as that, right? As that's what everyone will say. So that is the energy of being a master manifester, right? Being able to visualize where you want to be and co-create with the divine so that you're actually there, right? If it's a higher vibration, because we're always manifesting whether we realize it or not. I feel like there is a lot of now the 4 is the card of the Emperor. So for a lot of you, you have someone that is coming in to match your energy. They just are. Whether it's someone that you already know, that you know of, or someone brand new. So that's something that you can look forward to. For some of you, this is like a home move. This could be travel plans. This could be a new job. This could be, you know, new resources, new people to talk to. That's what I'm also getting. Like for some of you, there's something about you guys switching up your environments or whoever it is that you're really connecting with on a daily basis, just so that you can have a fresh mindset or people with fresh ideas and fresh innovations around you. And also moving away from people that are just, negative all the damn time. Every time you talk with them or deal with them, it's just, you know, depleting. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And that's also what somebody else in your energy is doing. This person is making power moves right now. I'm hearing power moves. They are making power moves. And this is someone that is multidimensional. And they are striving to be different than who they were yesterday. This is someone where there is definitely a progression of their spiritual growth as well as just the world around them. This is someone that also is resilient, that doesn't give up, okay? So whoever you're connecting with, just know that with unconditional, genuine, certain love, and then we have family here. For some of you guys, this is letting you know, like, to not settle. Like, don't go out sad. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a situation and, you know, it's miserable as hell and whoever you're dealing with doesn't take accountability, or, you know, you're not really sure whether or not they really want to invest with you and you feel like you're doing everything on your own, or you feel like they're giving to others, then free yourself out of that situation. And I know it's easier said than done, but what I'm seeing is that you're meant to have the 10 of Pentacles. So essentially we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. But what I don't like is that, look at that. See, look, we have emotional manipulator after the 10 of Pentacles. So this is saying this is a contract, right? This also talks about a legacy. This could talk about a marriage. So don't allow yourself to be emotionally manipulated to the point where you're giving everything into a situation and you're not receiving that in return. Because I feel like there is somebody that you guys have been dealing with here, and whoever this person is, they could be handsome, they could be beautiful, you know, they could be very charming, charismatic, they could know how to get what it is that they want. But this is also somebody that could play the victim, or for some of you guys, be careful, because it, you know, it's telling you to look out for a gold digger, right? Someone that is going to drain you of whatever it is that you have. For others of you, this person is a spiritual gold digger. Y'all know what that is? Let me break it down for you. I just came up with it. A spiritual gold digger is somebody that hunts people down that have a high spiritual ranking, regardless of what they have in the physical or not, right? Regardless of whether or not they're in a, you know, a mansion, or they in an apartment, or they living with a friend. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the 3D, when somebody is rich spiritually and they have a spiritual inheritance, in gold, then that is what somebody here, they like to target individuals like that. Why? Because they want to get them married to them. They want to get in a relationship with them so that they could drain them of not just their physical inheritance, but their spiritual inheritance. So you guys are being asked to use discernment with who you throwing it back and putting it down with, okay? Because it looks to me like somebody has ulterior motives with why they partner together with who they do. Now, for others of you, this is just letting you know that you're just going to have to protect your legacy, protect your investments. Just as simple as that, okay? And for some of you, this could even be family. So maybe you have family that is, interfering with your love life or interfering within a connection, or somebody's family could be emotionally manipulating them, to receive A, B, C, D, and E. So be aware of that. So what I'm also seeing, and, pardon my, my daughter, she woke up from a nap. So, and she was upset. So yeah, she was crying. So y'all don't go outside, okay? So anyways, I feel like there is somebody that wants to come towards you, but for some of you, they actually literally could be in jail or prison. Hopefully they're not on their way there. For others of you, they could be getting out. Shit, you never know, right? But I'm also seeing here is that somebody is overthinking what they're going to say, what they're going to do when it comes to you. Someone could be of a different ethnicity, or someone here could be from a different place, or maybe someone wants to go somewhere, but they just don't have all their paperwork together, right? So maybe they need to renew their passport, or something along those lines. But what I'm seeing though is that the people that come into contact with you guys, you really give them some form of a tower moment, because you teach them a lot spiritually. And someone has been thinking long and hard, okay, about how they can strategize to come towards you. Or maybe this is how you're feeling towards someone else, but someone is recognizing that if they have an opportunity for a genuine love connection with you, they don't want to let that go by. Now, whether this is someone you know already, or if it's somebody that that's new that you're going to be meeting, just know that you're going to have a connection where you can in fact pick up on perhaps their thoughts or their emotions. And this is someone here that is learning what they need to work on. So this is someone that is not, they could be stubborn, but at the same time, they are aware that there's areas that they want to improve on to better their life, to essentially better the lives of those that are around them. So I love to see that. I do feel like someone here could be coming out of hermit mode. Maybe someone has been in isolation a long time and now they're coming out of that. Someone could be coming out of their shell. They could be trying something new, going out more, meeting new people, going to different crowds, dating different people, if that's something that you're wanting to do. It's just saying, whether you're the queen or the king of swords, to be very, don't just put your emotions out there and be lost in the fucking sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just have your heart on your sleeve. What I do see though is somebody wants to come back around and they want to speak their piece, or someone is waiting for you to come back around and for you to have an honest conversation with them about different things, because someone does want to work something out here. Now, with the Four of Wands reversed, for some of you guys, this could talk about the fact that maybe someone wants to talk to you about relocating. For others of you, this is you working out terms with somebody in some type of divorce proceedings, right? With the home reverse and the justice card. Or for some of you, it's like you have ex-spouses or whatever, or baby moms, baby dads that you deal with. And it's saying that, I'm hearing document everything. So maybe you need to document everything. Maybe you're dealing with somebody shiesty, right? That wants to sit around and screenshot your messages and, try to record you without your consent and do a bunch of weird ass shit. So yeah, don't go outside. Go outside, y'all. Somebody here could in fact want to make things right. Some of you, someone wants to get out of another situation and then they want to make things right with you. So take it as it resonates. But with signs, it says meanings, repeated numbers, synchronicities. It's like someone's been putting off something that they know they need to do. So whatever that is for you, get to it. For some of you, it's as simple as, following through with a divorce attorney. For others of you, it's as simple as calling a job back that you applied for. Or for some of you, it's as simple as, not just taking everybody's apology when they come back and give you one. Because what I don't like about this apology card is that she has a smirk on her face. So to me, it's like, oh, okay, I have this person wrapped around my finger. I can just do whatever. And what I'm seeing here is that, you know, you're meant to come together with somebody and really create something beautiful here in this 3D plane that's going to help others. For some of you, if you have been struggling financially, I do see a financial breakthrough, but be careful of people wanting to come around you, be it friends or lovers, and love bomb the hell out of you, or someone trying to stay married or trying to stay in a relationship with you just so that they can, the hopes that in the future they can take what it is that you have, okay? So be careful of that, because I feel like somebody is really great at weaseling, I heard weaseling, their way back in. Now for others of you, someone does in fact want to give you a genuine apology. Maybe this person has really been working on increasing their finances, and if they're coming back and they are the Queen or King of Swords, they don't want to be love bombed. Okay, they want the real deal Holyfield, and that's the type of conversation that they are wanting to have. And a real deal Holyfield conversation is like, are you done with the hoes? Are you done with the side pieces, right? Are you done with the dishonesty? You know, are you done with Carmisha Kwan, right? Are you going to stand up for this connection when it comes to your friends or your family members? Those are real deal conversations, okay? You know, for some of you, it comes down to other things, right? Like, are you finally getting out that motherfucking gang, right? Are you finally getting out of that religious cult? Are you finally getting out of that, that coven, right? So there's all types of different conversations that people can have, and I have to go there because, you know, y'all are spiritual beings, so you can handle all the crazy ass shit I'm saying that are actually real life conversations. For some of you, you might need to have a real life conversation with someone and be like, man, like, am I really the one you want to be with, or do you really want to be with somebody that's, you know, that is going the same direction as you? Like, someone here needs to be real with themselves. So we have over here divine guidance. It's saying that you guys here, you have the strength, the resilience, you have the intelligence, you have the introspection to really get out of your head and really have, you know, a divine direction to take you to the next level for you. That's what I'm seeing here. It's an opportunity for you guys to go to the next level. And to do something better than ever before. So with the divine guidance in the 3 of Cups, it is telling you, you know, be wise with who you're sleeping with. Be wise with who you're dating. You know, be wise with what people are telling you. You guys have got to spiritually vet the people that are around you, okay? Because we have the Empress showing up here on the board. Somebody is getting out of a situation where they felt like they were fed an illusion, right? Where they felt like they couldn't even be themselves or open up about how they truly felt, okay? For some of you, someone is getting out of an emotionally, verbally, or physically abusive connection. Somebody is done with all of that. Yeah, somebody is done with, you know, people that just want to sit around and put on appearances, or, you know, they want to make excuses about their behavior and blame it on substances or drinking or whatever. It's like someone is realizing that they have no desire to just believe someone's lies, right? So what does this look like? Someone talking to you, they're married, you don't even know they're married, right? You find out they're married and then they say, oh, okay, they're going to get a divorce. No, wait until you see some damn papers. Don't go out sad, right? Or this could be a situation where, you know, you find out that you are, you know, that someone you're dealing with got somebody else on the damn side. So in these different moments, it's just saying, like, remember your worth and who you are, whether you're a divine feminine or whether you are a divine masculine. It's saying, like, the divine wants to remove these different blocks and obstacles from your life, especially from your love life. Okay, but it's like you can't, you know, keep entertaining the same block and obstacle. For instance, entertaining somebody just because you feel like they look good, entertaining someone just because they tell you exactly what the fuck you want to hear, entertaining somebody just because, you know, they have connections or they have money. Like, you got to get to the root of why people are around you. Are they really fucking with you, or are they trying to be around you for how wonderful you make them feel and what you can do for them? Okay, so getting to the nitty gritty here, I do feel like either you or someone that you're dealing with, they could in fact have some type of drama that's happening within their career, or people in a similar field. Regardless of all that, it's like someone is being guided to, you know, forget what the crowd is saying, be their own authentic person here. And that's when the divine is going to bless them. So whether that's you or someone else in your energy, for some of you, this is somebody getting out of some type of fake ass relationship or something that they put on for appearances with, or maybe, you know, they were collaborating together or working together or whatever the situation is. It's like somebody here, someone is just, they're not interested in anything fake. They just want something real. And that's what's coming to them, because that is what they're telling the divine, and they're putting out that vibration that they want. So it's like the Two of Wands here is saying, take your next step, take your new action, take a new path, right? Think differently, think more positively, right? Let go of past people that show you that they, you know, that they're not for you, that they just want to take from you, or that, or take an action to finally speak on your emotions, to finally open up, right? To come back around to somebody, but actually come back around to somebody legit. With the Six of Pentacles, it talks about an exchange. It talks about dating as well. It talks about karmic debt. Some of you guys could be paying money for a trip here, or for some of you, it's like there's someone that you're going to be meeting in the future. Maybe you haven't met this person in the physical yet, or for others of you, there's somebody maybe at a distance that wants to see you, because it's big on travel plans here. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, it's like y'all got a lot of people that are crushing over you here. You have many different options and decisions, but be careful, because some of these people that are around you or somebody else in your energy, they're plotting and scheming. They are straight energy vampires or harvesters. These people are blessing blockers, okay? These are people that they only attach themselves to people, or they stay attached knowing that a situation is over. It's like there's no growth and expansion with somebody that is, you know, if they show you who they are, believe that shit. It's like, why would you just sit around in a situation where you feel like you're being depleted, or you feel like you in a relationship with the damn devil? That's a no. Or somebody that's a whole op and doesn't even care about you. So yeah, I feel like somebody, any type of binding that someone had on someone's crown chakra, I feel like that's broken. Illusions are broken. Somebody is realizing that they can no longer control someone or manipulate a situation, okay? Someone does have some type of legal troubles here, or they just have some type of legalities in general to deal with, or someone wants justice. They're calling on justice from their spiritual team to handle a situation because they believe they were treated unfairly. Now, I will say, with death threats and bad intentions here, you have got to be careful with who it is that you're actually around on a daily basis, because there is somebody here that they cannot be trusted, just period. Some of you, this is someone that you work with. For others of you, it's somebody that you're in a contract with, a work contract, a business partner, or this could even be like a spouse or something like that, or an ex-spouse. Whatever it is, it's like you could be dealing with narcissistic people that are mad that they cannot control you. They're mad that they cannot block the abundance that is meant for you. These are people that are piranhas, okay? They're not energy generators. They have to get a rise or a reaction out of you for them to live off of that. Okay, these are Decepticons is what I'm hearing. So you don't have time for that. You need to choose a different door to go through, because somebody has already showed you who the hell they are. For some of you, it's not that they don't care about you. It's not that they don't love you. Maybe they just want to be with somebody on the same damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they want to be with, I don't know, maybe they want to Adam and Steve instead of Adam and Eve is what I'm saying, okay? So somebody needs to be real with themselves here. And someone has, in fact, been thinking, you can't internalize everything that goes on, but just know, like, don't go outside. Don't be somebody's fool here. Y'all need to have healthy boundaries here, okay? Because I feel like, if anything, you guys are mainly just focused on yourself healing. You're not necessarily looking to just open your heart up to anybody. You've learned to be selective here, because many people that you've dealt with have had facades. I do feel like somebody is trying to avoid being found out about something, or avoid a group that they were doing some dirt with, or they're trying to avoid an argument or a tower moment. But it's like somebody, they still don't want someone else moving forward, right? Or maybe someone's mad that someone has some type of promotion and they didn't receive it. You know, you'd be surprised who's sending you crazy ass energy. But what I'm feeling is someone has secret feelings for someone, and someone is all up in their damn mind, because with cut it off here, somebody needs to cut something off so they can protect their legacy. So for some of you, what this looks like is, you know what? No, I'm not going to be hanging out with y'all, just sitting around all damn day and talking shit or smoking. Or no, I'm not going to be hanging around, you know, y'all all the time, when I know good and well that when it comes down to it, if I lost everything, you wouldn't be here. You know, it's someone here needing to cut off different people or just limit their contact, right? If it's family and you can't get away from them, or your, you know, baby mom, baby dad, whatever, like you can't get away from them, perhaps because, you know, you have your kids. So whatever the situation is, it's like somebody needs to cut off the BS. Somebody could be a barber or beautician here. Somebody could, in fact, have sleeve tattoos. Somebody here could love to wear glasses. Somebody could have a corporate job or a job where they look at the computer quite often throughout the day. Someone could be in the public eye as well. I feel like what's happening here with Protection Squad and on a pedestal in reverse is that there's a lot of secrets that's coming out about what somebody has been doing behind the scenes. Okay? So they really could be investigated right now. Them and their partner. Or partners, right? Whoever they've been working with to do something illegal. And I feel like for some of you, the divine is trying to get you or someone else in your energy out the way, because there is someone or a group of people that are about to fall from grace for what they've been a part of. Okay? Yeah. So y'all know what you need to do. Continue to cut things off that are not of a higher vibration, so that you can bring in this victory here. There's no need to be afraid of what's going to happen in the future if you know you're moving in alignment with the Most High God, because you have to be careful. There's some of the people y'all been dealing with that behind your back, okay, they've been gathering information on you, or they've been like someone here, they definitely have a spouse, it looks like, that has already decided that they're going to cut a motherfucking deal to throw somebody under the bus. For others of you, you got people that behind your back are trying to target you or someone else in your energy, and they're doing this with spell work and a group of people. Some of you need to watch these so-called friends that you're hanging around with, because just be clear, just because it says spell work doesn't mean they're actually doing rituals. Some of you, they could be. For others of you, it's just saying it's the fact that they could be, you know, not wishing you well, right? Sending negative thoughts your way, speaking negative things your way, right? Now, let's be clear. Someone's spiritual team could be hunting somebody down and haunting them because of something unjust that they've done to someone that is protected, and that's a divine being in the past. But yeah, someone needs to be careful about all these girls and guy friends and stuff that they have here, because these are the same people that are plotting behind their back or not really caring about them. Okay? Or they could be mad that maybe you're focused on other things other than, you know, trying to do the same old thing with them. Or there's somebody here where a group of people was doing shit that they shouldn't have been doing. For some of you, it could have been dark arts. For others of you, it could have been sleeping around, friends with benefit situations. For others of you, it could have been the fact that, you know, someone was doing some illegal things with a group of people. It's like, baby, they're going to be singing like a canary, or they already are. So listen to the divine. Be careful with who you have in your energy. So yeah, I mean, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Put me some stars and some crowns down below. Love you guys. Namaste.